Ladies and gentlemen, the most exciting stage show you've ever witnessed, appearing live, it's Young,
Excuse me, Dougie Frank.
Yes!
Prepaid lights. I'm talking to one of my homeboys. He's like, yeah, nigga, they got prepaid lights. They gonna put $25 on my shit right now. You finna put $25 on your light? I can't. Man, how you gonna live under this kind of pressure? You know how much lights you got left. You got company over, you got a girl over there, y'all trying to watch the movie, and you sitting there going, God damn, if this bitch pop that popcorn, that's gonna fuck up the whole evening. Ooh, this bitch done plugged in her cell phone. God damn. Y'all sitting there watching the movie, I was like, what happened? Oh, these motherfuckers are goddamn bitch, you the one.
Well, I grew up in a hood where you fucking wake up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and you walk in your fucking kitchen and turn on the light, it's like a million fucking roaches. Everywhere. 900,000, a million. And when you're a kid, you see a million roaches and you go like this, and then they're all gone. They're hiding behind the ashtray. All you see is a little peguito right here like, see you back there, motherfucker. Fucked up. I grabbed a fucking Kool-Aid. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm fucking thirsty. I grabbed the Kool-Aid, and then I see 3 baby roaches floating on top of the Kool-Aid. Like, fuck. So what I do, I just do what any kid would do. I throw that shit away. I threw it away. I put the fucking container on the fucking counter. I close the refrigerator. My dad is right there. Hey, what you doing? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, why you throw away the whole fucking pitcher of Kool-Aid? I'm like, oh, Dad, there was roaches in there. And this fucked me up because my dad goes, how many? Does that even matter? How many? I'm like, there was 3, Dad. There was 3 roaches. The big ones, the ones that fly in and scare everybody? I'm like, no, not the big ones. Okay, the medium ones? The ones that, they're always pregnant, right? The medium ones? And like no, Dad, they weren't medium. My dad was like, man, don't tell me you throw away a whole pitcher of Kool-Aid for 3 fucking baby roaches.
I don't believe that shit, man, because I had a wreck with someone with Fred Lloyd insurance, and those fuckers don't pay up. They don't, right? Man, have you ever fucked with Fred Lloyd insurance? They're a fucking big scam. Fuck yeah. Like, I want to get a map of the stars' houses and wait outside Oscar's house, and when he comes out in his Mercedes, I'm going to pull out in front of him and slam on the brakes. I'm going to go over to his window and like, hey bitch, let me see your insurance card. And when it says Progressive, the eagle was fucking with Flo. I got a brother who's retarded. But like, not like in the clinical definition of retarded, like where he's got like spiky hair and he's Asian and thick glasses and shit like that. But he's a retarded, like after like about 5 minutes talking to the dude, you're gonna walk away going, this motherfucker's retarded, dude. Did you hear what he's saying? He's like that kind of retarded. We all know that dude. But you know what? I've realized smoking weed with that dude, weed will make a retarded person find a solution to a problem that really doesn't have a solution to it. Like we're smoking a joint, dude, and we're watching the baseball game. This dude's up to bat right, and he just, pow, he rips one to third base. Third baseman gets it, throws it to first. The dude was out like that. Out. My brother goes, that dude's stupid. I said, why is he stupid? He goes, because I would have made it. I said, how would you have done that? He goes, I would have ran faster. Give my weed back, you stupid motherfucker.
That panocha, every guy does the same thing. Every guy just goes, fuck! and then we do it. Like if you push me down there, your panocha's fucked up, I'll do it. I'll lick away. I'll lick away for as long as I can hold my breath. Then I'll jump up and kiss you right in the mouth. No, taste this shit, cabrón. Taste it. I want you to taste it. No, taste it. She tastes like mole. I don't like mole. Look, I got tears. Pinche lágrimas. That shit made me cry. Look, I had to do shit. I was thinking the panocha and thinking the blanket. I was all about to Oh, she gonna taste this shit. You gonna taste this cochina guy. She played me that. But that's real. Ladies, we love you. We're men, and we love you the way you are. I mean, if you're man, you love women, you love them. You don't care what they look like or nothing. Once we love somebody, we like them. That's it.
No, that's real. You ain't gonna fight her, but you'll cut his ass the fuck up. Tell me that motherfucking shit. Think he be all comfortable, think he can bring somebody home tomorrow. You'll cut that motherfucker from the rooter to the tutor and wait on the police. You'll shank his bitch ass? Damn, she said shank. You believe her? That's what you need. You need a woman with you. You need a woman with you that'll fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Leave all these. I don't like no scary ass bitch talking about who's somebody in the house. Go see bullshit, bitch. Half this shit yours. You come see too. And when we see the motherfucker doing like you be doing me, get your shit up. We 50-50 in this motherfucker. Bullshit. You the one bought all these flowers and shit. That's the reason the motherfucker here. Shit. You done made it attractive around this motherfucker. All right. It's hot in here, it's getting late. Y'all, you use your drink tickets. Y'all got to drink. You get another margarita if she ain't paid for it. You got it? I was gonna buy you one.
Right, she just doesn't talk to me. She goes to the other room and she watches Oprah Winfrey Network. And like, I didn't care. I'm like, oh shit, you know, cool. But then I started watching Oprah Winfrey Network. And you know, guys, what they're showing on that channel? Snapped. Deadly women. Women they kill. There's always new ones. Wives with knives. And shit.
Women behind bars.
Yeah, yes, you know, watch her. She's gonna be the next one. And they're crazy, like, you know, and I see that shit, and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta get ready. I know the battle's coming. I know it's coming, so you know what I do? I'll go watch First 48. I watch Crime 360, right? Then you start watching like Why I Ran and How I Almost Got Away and shit. Shit, you end up watching the fucking Locked Up Raw extended stay at the end of the night. You're like, fuck, gotta apologize for some shit you didn't even do.
And there's like 6 retarded kids coming at me. So now I'm in there beating them up. I mean, this shit lasted about 15 seconds. But I'm in there, I'm punching them, doing Steven Seagal, clotheslining them, and doing John Cena on their head. What's up? You see that shit, man? One dude was trying to pull me down, and I grabbed him and I punched him, and that's why I fucked up. Because I was on top of him and I punched him. And then I looked up, and these 2 guys walked in. And yeah. And how do you explain that? A Mexican dressed like me, beating up 7 kids with Down syndrome in the bathroom. I'm fucking punching them, and then I'm like, hey. They're like, oh no, and they can't go. No, they started it. He called me a motherfucker, the little black girl, no, come here, fucker. And they were walking away, and I was trying to catch up to them, but they fucking were walking, and they went to this fucking table where there's a bunch of cops. There's cops eat at Luby's. I'm like, fuck. So of course, you know, they handcuffed me, they didn't believe me. I'm like, he called me a motherfucker. The lady was like, he's never said a word in his life. I'm like, go ahead, bro, tell the judge whatever, I'm letting you go first. The lady's like, Your Honor, he's never spoken. He called me a motherfucker. The judge is like, I don't see any of that. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, say something, bitch. And he would just ignore me. So they fucking reschedule shit. People are looking at me like fucking asshole. And like people were looking at me like, I gotta whoop your ass. Like people were hating me. And I felt fucking stupid, man. Like, God, they didn't believe me. I'm putting on my fucking phone. I go to the bathroom, and ironically, he's in there. And he comes out, and it's just me and him. But, you know, I got the iPhone, and I learned some things about my iPhone that I got this little app that you can record shit. You know, you get the thing? So, I was gonna record this shit, so I was pushing some shit, and I acted like I didn't see him, but that was him fucking with the sink. And then he looked at me, I'm like, what's up? And then, what's up? Now you can talk? Oh, now you can talk? You think I'm stupid? You think I'm gonna say something? In front of that fucking fat judge? And I'm recording all this shit. I'm like, that judge is not fat. Man, fuck that stupid fat. I like Judge Alex. Judge Alex, he's man, fuck Judge Alex. He's a real judge. And then after, you know, taking it to the prosecutor, she showed, listen, fucker, that's him. And they kind of said, okay, yeah, and after like 3 months, they dismissed it.
Because I've done time. I had a 7-year sentence. I robbed a jewelry store in Midland, Texas. And we made all these plans. It was me and 3 other Mexicans. Let me tell you what, guys, that was 3 other Mexicans too many. Because out of all the planning we did, yeah, we're going to steal a car, we're going to park it over here, we're going to do this and that. We didn't count on a motherfucker snitching on us. Yeah, because I didn't get caught. My buddy did. And he showed up at the house knocking on my door. Hey, Edward, they caught us! Yeah, so they fucking took me in. And you know, you gotta have that talk. I was married at the time. And you gotta have that talk with your girl. You know, I was like, hey babe, they're about to send me off to the penitentiary. I'm not gonna be able to call you anymore. Are you gonna write me? She says, yes, of course I'm gonna write you.
She did.
There's my girl right there. I said, yeah, you know, you can send me money. She said, of course, you know, because I, you know, bring the kids. I want to see the kids, you know, and I want to have spreads and stuff. And I'm not talking about my butt cheeks and shit. So, yeah, she's like, yeah. And then, you know, not a hot 3 months after I was gone, I get the letter. He said, dear Edward, I think I should be the first one to tell you this, but I met this guy. Oh, yeah. She said he's handsome. He's great with the kids. She said, basically what I'm trying to tell you is I met another man and I'm going to be moving on with my life. And I was hurt. So I wanted to write her something back to hurt her. So I went back to my cell. I started to write and I said, dear Joanne, well, I met another man too, bitch.
We're gonna be here every weekend, y'all. Next weekend we got a hell of a show lined up. It won't be free, you have to pay to get in. Juan won't be here. Michael Kyle, you're gonna be telling some jokes your ass ain't heard. You a lot of fun. You talk a little bit too much, but you're a lot of fun. Anyway, follow us on Facebook, Laff Lounge, LAFFLOUNGE. Tell somebody about us. If y'all can't come back, tell everybody that y'all had a good ass time so they'll come and support.
Give it how I live it, most niggas won't believe or achieve how I did it. Most niggas won't receive till I leave and I bereave the secrets to my sickness. How I flooded the streets like Venice. I've suffered, demanded, withstand it, pimp-handed and hustling. I'm Colonel Mustard with the speech, they ain't catching me. No suspicions is sticking, no convictions on my rap sheet. I'm so committing, lay my murder game that sweet. Speak easy like prohibition, no admission if you ain't knocking like me. To the underground barbarian, a toast. Dodging the red like roach, nigga, please. Slow down, Joe, you're killing.
Lupe the killer. Lupe the killer. Lupe the killer. Killer. Lupe the killer. Lupe the killer. Killer. Lupe the killer. The killer.